It's rough to get to them.
Something they did in the past, obviously, kind of a little pop pass to the tight end. Are they still?
Oh yeah, and they're doing it as a tight end position as a fullback now. They do it with a fullback, so they line them up everywhere and do all that. So it's all part of their plan. And again, they're very well disciplined. They don't get penalties. They don't turn the ball over a whole lot. So we're going to have to go force turnovers. We're going to have to be able to try to get pressure on the quarterback. And the number one thing is shut down the run game.
Last one for me, kind of off topic here, but with some of the redshirt guys, are any of those guys sticking out to you? Are you going to be able to contribute next season?
David Long is probably the one guy that keeps popping up. Schuler is another guy. Xavier Pegues, Antonio Crawford.
Long as he will.
Yes, that's where he will start at next year as well.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hi, Coach.
Hi.
1 second. Now that Nick Bukowski is leaving us, can you tell me how he's been an asset to the team throughout the years?
Yeah, that's going to be a really sad day after this last game, or after the bowl game, I guess, when he leaves the program. But he's just been, he's been a great leader, a kid that's moved around and has helped us defensively and helped this football team in a lot of different ways over the past 3 to 4 years that I've been here with him. But, it's going to be a tough loss for everybody here, and we hate to see him go.
Tony, sorry that I'm making you crane your neck here, but I just talked to Bruce about this new shadow man drill the defensive linemen have been doing. He said, they can really get after it, and you've seen them finishing more. Have you seen that? Not only are the 3 guys harassing, they're actually wrapping them up more often.
Yeah, that was a big concern for us, too, coming out of, I guess, TCU, when we had opportunities to hit Boykin and be a factor in that game, and also Oklahoma State, missing a lot of tackles, and that was the difference in a couple of those games. So it's a good piece of equipment that our guys use a lot. Linebackers, we're hitting live bodies. Just because it's so different. I mean, we need to pop back. So, but the D-line and the DBs use that a lot, and it's a good little thing that they're doing. And you can tell we have been tackling better.
How long have they been using that?
We got that in August, so we got it when camp started. We do a tackling circuit. That's the other thing too that we've been hitting, and we were on it every day during camp.
Yeah.
Coming up, leading up, and once we got into the season, we kind of laid back off of the tackling part with the tackling circuit, and we've continued to do that now every Sunday. That's one of the things that we do as a defense, is go back and footwork and different things, and you can tell we're getting better with it. So,
how much are the defensive linemen asked to penetrate and get in the backfield as opposed to the linebacker safeties, guys of that nature?
Well, when obviously passing downs, we're wanting to get to the quarterback. If it's run down and you're getting a zone blocking scheme at you, your job as a defensive lineman is hold the point. So our guys have been doing a really good job of converting from holding a point in run game to, okay, it's pass set, let's go now, get on the edge of a guy and go. And I think they've done a really good job, and it's starting to pay off for us.
Did you find that they were exceptionally better at one versus the other early in the year?
Well, it's always easier to get off the ball and get up the field, but when you do that, you create vertical run seams, and then your defense struggles a little bit. And we've always talked that our defensive line's job is to anchor down and anchor a point and let the linebackers play downhill. So that's how you have to do it with 3-man front. If you're doing the opposite of that, you're just going to get creased everywhere. So, but they're doing a good job. They understand the scheme a lot better right now than obviously a year ago or maybe even a week ago. This comes with time where they can continue to get better, and people are attacking us a little different right now than they did a year ago as well. So, again, every week's a new week for us because we're so different.